back.
Yes, like herpes.
Yeah, because that
But
comes
that shit
back all
never
the time.
leaves.
It never leaves. And
But
George
anyway,
and I aren't planning on leaving either.
No, we the good folks at H.H. Gregg teamed up with in support of the Dan Marino Foundation. They've created a contest, and the contest runs from January 10th to February 2nd, with the grand prize winner being drawn on the 3rd. And of course, you're wondering, why do I need to sign up for this? Let me give you a few.
A few. They're giving away the whole house.
Yeah, they're giving away daily prizes and weekly prizes. Here's a few examples. Daily prize: 16 gig, 10-inch Android tablet, 51-inch plasma TV. And then along with that,
they're giving away all kinds of Dan Marino
memorabilia. Footballs, helmets, jerseys.
Anything you can imagine.
Yeah, and again, if you just go to hhgregg.com/Samsung, you'll see it. You can sign up. Now,
to make it a little easier for you, I'm going to cut George off. We're going to put the links right in the description page right below. So right here are going to be the links to get directly to the contest and be able to get enter. The contest, like George says, is only running until February 2nd.
Right.
So it ends the day before the Super Bowl. It has already started, so you guys probably want to get on it, get over there, get signed up, and win some free stuff.
And the grand prize winner is going to win a Dan Marino signed jersey, helmet, and football, along with a Samsung surround sound system and their 60-inch LED TV.
That's a lot of stuff. Like
just click on the link and go sign up.
Do
Who
it.
cares? All of
like
us
Arnold said, do it now.
All of us have bootleg emails. So just take your bootleg email, go sign up.
Right.
And then, you know what? You'll have a TV to watch the next strike for.
Oh, no, you won't have a TV to watch the next Strikeforce event because we watched the next Strikeforce event.
And the last one. It was rotten.
It was our first show of 2013 and their last show forever.
Thank God.
Yeah.
There's a couple big winners that came out of this. Dana White, number one, because he doesn't have the same sign Nate Marquardt.
Yeah.
Because he looked like them. And
yeah. There were... I guess you could kind of say that this Strikeforce event was the event to determine who is going to be graduating to the UFC. Yeah. We all knew Daniel Cormier, had to basically just beat this tomato can, and he was going to get. I mean, a lot of people say Daniel Cormier is probably top 3 heavyweights in the world. I'm one of those people that think that. I think the only thing that's standing in the way of him being the UFC champion is probably his training partner, Cain Velasquez.
Well, the thing I love about this ever-growing trend is we're calling out guys we don't even fight.
Yeah. You
don't even fight in the 205 class, but he goes out there and goes, I'm gonna go ahead and let that John Jones fight at 205, and then I'm gonna fight him again. Dude, can you make 205 first? Just make 205.
See, I'm gonna completely fucking disagree with you. I love the fact that he called out John Jones because I think he can beat him.
But it's the same thing Chael Sonnen just did.
Yeah. But Chael Sonnen, he would be dropping weight. Like Chael Sonnen, to me, to get a fight, and you could call me a fucking hypocrite and say Chael Sonnen just randomly, when you have people that have paid their dues in the 205 class and they can't fight John Jones, and all of a sudden Chael Sonnen is not even in the same class.
Who's Daniel Cormier ever fought at 205?
Well,
he's fought as many people as Chael Sonnen has.
Just time out. Who has Daniel Cormier fought? Anybody. If he comes to the UFC, George, he might not ever fight as a heavyweight. His first fight might be as a light heavy.
He's never made 205, yet he's calling out the 205 champ.
That might be what class he wants to come in when he gets into the UFC. So you got to think from his perspective. Just listen before you lose it, Operation Angry Man, okay? You have to realize that he might come. His plan might be, I'm going to enter the UFC as a light heavy. Now, I know he's got to stop eating the 80 hamburgers a week.
Yeah, tell fucking Twinkie McGillicuddy to back up off the fucking Twinks and make 205 first. So just make 205 before you call someone out. But then again, that's me being logical. And the UFC is not made on logic. It's made on who can make us the most money. I'm going to tell you what. If Twinkie McGillicuddy can't make weight, Dana, you just shot yourself in the foot. So you might want to get in Twink's corner and make sure he can make weight.
I don't know how many. Maybe somebody out there. I think, what does Daniel Cormier weigh?
Not 205.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't weigh 205. I think he's probably around 235, 240. But I mean, for him to cut to 205, and he's not a ripped 240.
He has health problems. That's what's his wiki page says 230.
Okay, 230. So he's got about 25 pounds.
If Twinkie Fingers weighs 230, I weigh 260.
Twinkie Fingers 230. Because he's not real tall, dog. I mean, he's not.
He's 5'11".
He's 5'11". So he's about 230, and he's soft. He could drop 25. Come on, if Big Country's talking about doing it, he can do it.
Does Big Country got beatus?
Huh?
He got the beatus?
Well, that's the thing. Now,
because supposedly...
Does this wiki page say he has diabetes?
Dude, I'm not looking through this bullshit.
Okay. If that's the case, then I can kind of give him a hall pass because, when you're hitting insulin, that makes it difficult to drop weight. But there's a good thing about insulin. It is probably one of the more anabolic substances on this planet.
You going to give that motherfucker a hall pass to fight at 205 when he weighs 220?
Because he can't make 205. I think that's what the question is. We're going to end this video. And real quick, we'll before we end the video, yes, Tarec Saffiedine fucked Nate Marquardt. If you saw Nate Marquardt's leg, it looked fucked up. Did it look fucked up?
See.
They're going to have to drain that shit because he was limping. I don't know how many leg kicks, but I think Tarec fucking landed 80% of those shits.
It was disgusting. He was punting that dude's leg.
Other fights, Josh Barnett did what we thought he would do. He fucking basically submitted his opponent. I did not know who he was, and I'm not going to try to attempt to know who he was. And for all you MMA enthusiasts that said George and I, are not real MMA fans or whatever.
Here's the other question. I have no idea what he said because I've been reading, trying to figure out if this motherfucker got the beatus.
The beatus.
Does he have beatus or not? I don't give a shit because I still don't think he can make 205. So can he make 205 and does he have diabetes?
Beatus. One time, like 2 years ago for the Christmas game, you know how they had the solid uniforms?
Okay, so we're 30 games into the NBA season, and as we've already discussed,
right?
The fucking Knicks are nasty.
The Knicks are nasty.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Fucking the owner had Spetsnaz show up at motherfucking Avery Johnson's little door because he's all of 5'4.25" and said, "You're going to do this. If not, you're going to leave."
Right.
Avery's like, "Fuck you, man. I ain't doing shit.
I don't got time for this bullshit, man. Fuck you, nigga. I get a job somewhere else."
Exactly. And
they
they're
like, "Excuse me?
Bye-bye."
Right. See you. Anyway, so, wow. Anyway, so.
Dude, between fucking Zach Randolph and Mark Gasol, the real Gasol brother,